Yo, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Appreciate everybody for the fast fill last night. That was awesome again. So thanks everybody for that. We're gonna get into ripping here real quick, super quick. It's an absolutely beautiful night in Minnesota this evening, and my family is outside at this point in time, and they're in the garden. Thank you. This is my look for work today. Hey Aces. So yeah, this is gonna be another fun rip. I just blew up the Twitter machine again, saying that we're gonna be doing a drop of this at 8 o'clock, along with a couple other hobby boxes. Um, so everybody be on the lookout for that at 8 o'clock. Make sure you're on the site because I have a feeling that's gonna go fast. But you guys were on the ball for this one. So I think without further ado, we're gonna at least get going in here to the into the dice roll. That will determine our our other teams that we're gonna be that you guys are gonna be getting, and then we'll go into the four lock teams. So let's have a day here, guys, and let's see what we got. All right, 4 and 1. That makes 5. Again, I'm doing math. Okay. All right, let's bring up that one right here. And let's bring up the old random. All right, we're doing this one 5 times in the old random machine. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 5 times right there. Diamondbacks up to Pirates. And we'll do the Peoples next. Five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times. Mark up to Brian. All right, so there's your teams for this one. Brian with Pittsburgh, Ryan with Atlanta, Tyler with the Jays, Jake with the Angels, Greg with Boston, Brian with St. Louis, David, my Canadian friend, with Baltimore, Alex, Enzo, appreciate you, Alex, for coming in and hanging out, Colorado, and the Mets, the New York Mets, Aces in there with Philly, Anthony Z with Texas, Randy with Houston, and Mark with Arizona. Okay, perfect. Randoms are out of the way. Now we're going to be going for the 4 extra teams. Yeah, we can do a trading period, Enzo, if that's what you're getting at there. No worries. Give her a second. Easy enough for me. Ooh, I got too many screens open here. That's better. But we'll do the random here too, the other 4 random teams. All right. 4 and 2, that is 6 right there. 4 and 2, 6 times. And the random teams first. Okay. 6 times in the random, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Red's up to an open spot there. And here. Okay, 6 times, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Brian up to David. All right, Enzo, you're with Cleveland. Nice there. Randy, you're with Miami. Greg, you get the Dads. And Brian, you get the Reds. Nice. All right. Perfect. Okay, guys, if you want to do can do trades for a couple minutes while I start doing a little rip screws here. These are gonna be fun. We've definitely had some good luck with these. So I'm happy to keep ripping them. I like to do the hobbies too, just because we get that guaranteed auto. I did split the hobbies up too on the site when that drops at 8. So one hobby box per break. So I have 2 of those that are coming out, and then of course I have 10 more of these that we're gonna be coming out and doing on Saturday, provided we fill, which I'm sure we will. Holy cow. So I had a buddy who was doing a bunch of betting this weekend on the UFC fights, and let's just say it didn't work out for him. I don't know if anybody in here watched those UFC fights, but oh my lord. The one knockout was unbelievable. The guy, I'm surprised he didn't get his face entirely kicked off. But the women's title fight, oh my gosh. That was easily one of the absolute worst matches I have ever seen. That was just terrible. But I guess you can have that sometime. I have a feeling that Mr. Dana White was having a conversation with those ladies after that was done. I'll give it a trading time until I finish opening up all these boxes here, guys, and then we'll just start gripping and ripping here. And then I'm gonna grab a box here too for all my cards. I feel like I haven't been showing all of them. Sorry. I assure you they're empty. What is it? 5 packs per box or 6 or something like that. I don't remember what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs per box. That one's empty. All bunch of empty cardboard. Okay. Give me a couple here. Straighten her out. And we'll start getting into the rip skis. 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Nobody up for any trading? All right, I think we're good. We're gonna start ripping. We good? I'm gonna say we're good, guys. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good here. We're gonna whoops, god dang it. Give me 1 second again, guys, sorry. My camera sometimes resets on my focus, which I don't understand why, because I never changed the setting. Okay, we're all good. All right, we're gonna kind of beast through the paper here, guys, just so we're not here all night long, and so I can enjoy a little bit of weather this evening. All right, just want to make sure that I'm staying on course here. Plus, I'd like to be done by 8. Oh, here we go. First one. Mookie Betts out of 199 for the Dodgers. Just because I'm probably going to have to start monitoring those claims on the site, because they will, I have a feeling they're going to go a little quick. Mookie. Nice. Okay, first. All right. A Rodriguez and a Montero. Nice. All right, keep Ryan. Sawinski and DeCastro. Benny. Sugesti. Leonard. Trying to decide if people are a little Bowmaned out or not. I mean, I certainly am not. I think Bowman has been so much fun this year. I know people are a little upset about some of the pricing, Justice and Serta. But you know, for me, I don't get too wrapped up in it. It's just it kind of is what it is. I was really happy to see the pricing start to come down compared to what it was at uh, when we first saw it available for pre-order, especially if you use blowout. But I mean that was crazy. I mean I nobody was expecting a price that quite so crazy. Valerio and Alaska. So I was pleased to see that come down. I think it's probably gonna settle maybe just a touch lower. But honestly, guys, I run help run a manufacturing facility, and I'm sure as all of you know, the cost of everything is just crazy high right now, and that's part of what you're seeing. That's why the cost of this stuff is going up because the cost of raw materials is going up. I know an email just came, or someone just posted a screenshot, I think, of an email from Top saying that they couldn't get paper, and that is a very real thing. There's a lot of paper manufacturers that are not in business anymore, or they can't get any help to run the paper mills. And if you can't do that, that is going to be a major, major problem for anybody who does anything with paper. So I wouldn't, from my perspective of dealing with paper in that world, Angelus and Sosa, I'm not sure how soon those problems are going to end. So take that for what it's worth, guys. Maybe just a little bit of a tidbit. I have, not that I have insider information. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? There's our first auto. Adam Mako, one of the very few pitcher autos for Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Tyler. There you go, Tyler. I can't say I know much about him. But always nice to get an auto. It's a base. Number 12 Mariners prospect. There we go. Nice. If anybody knows anything about him, I'd love to hear it. For sure. Noel. Well, it took us 9 packs to get an auto, guys. I'd say that's a pretty good clip so far. 9 packs for our first auto. These blasters, man, I don't know. They hit different. They do. The hobbies have their place. They for sure do, but they've really done a... I don't think people were really quite expecting that with retail. Everybody's pleasantly surprised. He's really kind of taking a bit of a dive right now. Jason Dominguez, too bad. Vargas. Hauser, Dominguez. It's nice to get lots of firsts in this. Frelick. Lots of first chromes. Colson. Genovese and Hernandez. Muzziotti. Blaze. What's the deal on Blaze Jordan right now, guys? Is his stock falling? I've been reading some stuff about him too that people aren't quite as high on him as they were when he first came out, which is pretty much the way it works every year. But maybe he's hit a bit of a rough patch. right now, but people were definitely excited about him at the beginning of last year. Machado, and hey, there's an Ellie De La Cruz for Cincinnati. For Blasters, a retail box. Stuff should come Friday. Nice, yeah. I'd love for you to post Aces. You know what you got. I was gonna do retail. I was gonna order a bunch of it. So I want to know. I'm very interested to see what you get out of a retail. Here we go, guys. There's another one. Look at that. Angelis. That's our second. That's 3 blasters and 2 autos, guys. Number 13 Padres prospect. Who's got the Padres? San Diego. Greg. There you go, Greg. Three blasters and 2 autos. I know they're base, but goodness. Wonder how many of those they had people sign of those base ones. I'd be curious. Nice one. I think he's second after Wood in here. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't have my cheat sheet with me, but it's a hitter auto. We'll take it for sure. Warming, I know that's one that everyone's looking for, and a bean back to back. Nice. All right. I'd say we're doing good so far, guys. Yep, these two right here are always together. Brujan and Franco and India. Those ones are always together. Davis, Justice, Mead, and a Frazier first. Leon Gonzalez. Plus my Minnesota Wild are on tonight. Pretty excited about that. Hopefully they can get the win at home against the Blues. Oh, first auto, Randy. First auto. The very first one was this Mako. And then we had this one right here, this Angelis for San Diego. So we've had 2 autos in 3 boxes. It's been, I'd say that's pretty impressive. Base, but again, we'll take the base. We'll take base autos. I think that's what's going to keep people ripping blasters. I 100% believe in it. And as long as I can keep getting them, I'm going to keep ripping them, guys. Just so you know. All right, we're into box number 4 here. First one, Larry Knights. Hey, they got nice. Canadian got the first pick. Sweet. Joe Ryan, excited about him. If anybody has any Joe Ryan cards you'd be willing to part with, I'm interested in buying. So hit me up on the Twitter machine. Scherzer. Lopez and Cavadas. Backstrom and Martin. Bello Martin Jr. Mountcastle. Preciado and Blaze. Cunha. Hey, there we go. This is Ray Wave. I think they call them Ray Wave. That's at least what they call them in draft. Ray Waves or Lavas, whatever you want to call them, out of $3.99. Yoqueli Cespedes. That's a pretty nice one. Who's got the White Sox? Chicago. DB 2. Nice card. White Sox are definitely a popular one in here. Sweet. Sweet looking card. Alright, we're on to box number 5, guys. Box 5. What do you guys think of these little surprise breaks that I've been doing? Do you like this? Do you like that format? Do you hate it? Do you like knowing? What do you guys think of that? I'm curious to get your guys' opinions on it, and then I'm also wondering too about how you feel about claiming through Twitter or claiming on the site, because every time I've done through Twitter, I sell out in 30 minutes to an hour. And on the site, it seems to be a little bit slower. So I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Roa. Burger. Genovese. Rushman. Hernandez and a Wagner first. Enjoy the random breaks, like the heads up of posting time yet. Yeah, I think when I do the random ones, I will for sure do that. Going forward, usually give about an hour warning or maybe a couple hour warning with it. Just so everybody has a chance, because they do have a tendency to fill up a lot faster. But I do like the ease of a website. I just have to I don't have to monitor it quite as closely as I do Twitter. But I'm here to do what you guys think is good and what you like. Escoto and Rafaela. Yeah, another thing too is even in the summer, the Saturdays are going to be a little bit trickier for me to always break, so I might end up doing some more of these random ones during the week. Definitely got lots of family stuff planned for the summer. Winter, we usually don't have too much going on. Angeles again. Hassel. One's dropping night, PYT plus random, all random. Yep, it's, yeah, I know I'm super close to that 2,000. Yeah, it's all the same format. It's the same lock teams, it's the same everything. Sorry, guys. My dogs are spiking my. All right. Yeah, it's all the same. It's the same format. PYT plus random, and then those 4 teams are locked just like tonight. So the same song and dance, but this time you got to claim it through the site, though. Claim through the site. But it's live at 8. Sosa. Noel. And yes, I know, Aces. I'm just like right there. I think your algorithm changes at 2,000 followers. Actually, I've been reading a little bit about it, but your Twitter algorithm changes, so I think you just start getting more views naturally, which I believe is, I don't know. There might be some of that. There might be some Twitter gating there that happens. I think we have some color coming up, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. And we do. Arl Vera out of 199. Chrome. Fuchsia for the Angels. And we have right here, not first. Jake out of 199. Arl Vera. Nice looking card, like that fuchsia pink color, whatever you want to call it. Nice looking card there, like that one. This is into box 5, guys, by the way, for those of you keeping track at home. Vargas. There's another Vera. Not box 5, I meant box 6. Baroa. Vargas. All right, last one out of box 6. Genevieve and Hernandez. All right, box 7. Dominguez, Acosta. And what, guys? I just realized I forgot to do something on my website. Sorry, guys. So bear with me here for just a second. Sorry. I forgot to uncheck a box. And if you don't uncheck it right away on Shopify, you have to click every single one of your variables at the end, and it is super annoying. And I just realized I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay. This. Garcia, Campos. Lorenzo Cantera. Jaraba and Salinas. Lara and Arteaga. Quintana. Rodriguez and Vera. Gallo. Lewis. Downs. Aguilar. San Quentin. Wilson Alvarez. Trout. Cruz. Gonzalez and Guzman. Hey, here we go. Flipped upside down. Peyton Wilson out of 495. That is a refractor. Peyton Wilson for Kansas City. Who's got Kansas City? Jake. There you go. First Bowman. Peyton Wilson. And Cassis. Yeah, I know. We do need to heat back up. Those two autos right away, I was like, holy cow, this could really be crazy. Wander. Churrillo and Guzman. Ryan. PA or Pie. Soderstrom. Verdugo, and a Triana. Pacheco and Batty. Bailey and a Quintero. All right, last pack before our last box, everyone. Mountcastle. Class A, Seattle. Ramos. All right, guys. Last box. Last box coming up. Rodriguez, Kinney. Matos, Pastrana. Lopez. Here we go. We got something coming up here. James Wood and Darren Baker. Oh, that's a nice low number card. Paper. Out of 50 for Washington. Brian. There you go, Brian. 8 out of 50. That's a pretty low number card for sure. And this product right here. Oops. Out of 50. Number 187 prospect in the MLB draft. Hopefully turns out to be something. Jaraba and Salinas. Alright, one pack left after this, guys. And again, watch out for the drop coming at 8 o'clock. Go to the site, pick up your teams, and we'll rip it on Saturday. Here we go. Here's another one. Hey, that's nice. That's not bad, right? Tristan Casas or Casas for Boston. Nice. Here's a Kelvin. That's a nice blue. Like that. Out of 150. There we go. It's got Boston. Greg. Nice card there. Out of 150. That's a sharp looking card. Blue really pops out of there. Like that. Really like that. Nice card. That box was good. Two pretty low number cards out of 50 and out of 150 in one box. I mean, if I was just buying it off the shelf, I'd be pretty happy with that. All right, let's see if the last pack's got something else in it too. Why not? Holy crap! What a freaking box that was. Ended it with a bang of that last box. That's crazy. 3 numbered cards in one box. That's nuts. I have a feeling that that is very rare. I bet that doesn't happen very often. I bet it doesn't happen very often at all. Out of 250, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Mark. There you go, Mark. Get a nice purple Judge there. Well, we definitely heated back up in that last box. Wow. Wasn't expecting that at all. We get a Lewis, and we get a Aguilar to close it out. Hey, nice. Here we go, guys. Here's our review. Not too shabby. Judge, that's out of 250. Casas out of 150. Nice looking blue there. Baker out of 50 for Washington. Those 3 were all from the same box. Wilson out of 499. Vera out of 199. Cespedes out of 399. That Ray Wave, I really like that design a lot. Mako auto, base auto for Seattle. Base auto for San Diego and Angeles. And a Mookie Betts out of 199. All in all, not too shabby. Awesome, great, sweet. Thanks, guys. Again, dropping at 8 o'clock on the website, so make sure and look out for that. And yeah, that's all I got for going on right now, guys. We just ripped through that real quick order. So hope to see y'all back on Saturday. Until next time, peace out.